Hi guys, so this is the video for sensing. So I'm going to make a video for the first few levels to help those people that are having a hard time. Remember, I'm not going to do the final level, but I will kind of walk you through and talk out loud my thought process as we do each one. So this one is on sensing, which is level 2. So sensing, remember, is the act of coding the sensors of your robot to help it do things. Well, this hamster robot only has an ultrasonic sensor. An ultrasonic sensor is one that acts like a bat. So it goes boom and shoots a signal towards the walls and measures how far it is away from things. So you can see I've finished, but I'm going to go back to level 1. Okay, remember, on all the levels, you follow the directions at the bottom. The first 3 levels are levels that tell you exactly what to do. They're learn levels. The next 3 levels are quiz questions. And the last 2 levels are where you have to solve the problem. So it says open the text drawer and find the print block. Remember, if I click that, it shows me what it looks like. So text, the print block is way down in here. So print. Okay. Then click my green arrow. Forward ultrasonic sensor. So in the sensing drawer, which see everything's color coded too, find forward ultrasonic sensor and slot it into the puzzle piece, right? Like that. Click next. Now I'm going to get a move forward by, it's right here. I'm going to slot it into the bottom, and it says to get a math block, which is our little blank number block, and it says to change it to 20. So I'm going to change that to 20 by just typing it in and hitting enter and click next. Now right click the print block. Right click, and I'm going to click duplicate. And click next. Run my code and look at the terminal. The terminal is the black screen where it's going to print the information for us. Okay. Now, level 2, the bottom, it says right click the workspace, which is the area that you put your code, and it says delete 6 blocks. So I want to make my stuff clear. I don't want any blocks. So I'm going to delete 6 blocks. I'm going to say okay. And I'm going to click next. Get a print block. So again, I wish it was higher up in the list since we use it so much. Okay, click next. The sensing drawer, find forward ultrasonic sensor again, just like we did before. Click the drop down and change it to backwards. Easy so far. Run the code and look at the terminal. Okay, so -1. Now, do we need to know what that means? No, we don't need to know what that means. The robot just needs to know what that means right now, right? Because it's just measuring how far things are away from it. So now, slot a print block into the bottom of what it gave us. So move backwards by 100. Slot a forward ultrasonic sensor into the print block. Right-click the print block and select duplicate. Slot it into the bottom of the originals. Change it to backwards. Get another print block. Okay, so let's get another print block. Remember, I'm making these videos, so if I'm going too fast, you can pause it and rewind it. You can pause it, do it yourself, pause it, okay? In the sensing drawer, find the left sensor and slot it into the print block. Add blocks to print the value of the right ultrasonic sensor. So if this is left and I want right, I'm going to duplicate just this part and change it to right. So what is this going to do? I'm going to move 100 centimeters, and then I'm going to print the value of the distance of each wall from my new location. Okay, that's what this code is going to do. Okay, So it's here and it's over here in the corner too. Program complete. So I'm going to click continue. So now I'm on quiz 1. So the blocks presented tell how far hamster is from the right wall. Change them to show how far he is from the left wall. Well, that's pretty easy, right? If this is the distance to the right wall, then to find the left wall, I just need to change it to left. Okay, and click next. Continue. The blocks presented show how far the hamster is from the wall in front of him. Change them to show how far he is from the wall behind him. So the same thing as last level. Behind is backwards, right? So change it to backwards. Print backwards. See, so to me, this level is actually way easier for the most part than the movement level. This block tells us how far hamster is from the left wall. Change him to show how far he is from the wall in front of him. Well, can we use this block to do that? No, we can't because this is only left or right. So I'm going to throw this block away. And I'm going to come and find the one in front of him. That would be forward, right? Forward is front. And I'm going to click next. Yay. Continue. Open the sensing drawer. Find the block that senses how high the hamster is on the table. Okay, so see I have the table. I'm on a table, right? So which block is going to tell me how far the distance is downwards? Well, it says downward, right? So that's my hint, right? Use this new block with a print block. So I'm going to find my print block. Okay, so see, I don't need to know exactly what's happening, but I start to figure it out as I go. Again, that's something I call experience before knowledge. You're going to do it and just follow the directions, and you'll kind of start to see how things work. Continue. Now, I'm not going to do level 8, but let's just look at it, okay? Using what you've learned so far, try to get the hamster to stop at any wall, okay? So you don't want it to run into the wall. You want it to go forward into that wall, okay? So think about how you might do that. I need to find out how far the wall is, and then I need to move whatever that distance is in one program, okay? So that's the end of the sensing level, and remember, 8 is your challenge level, so turn in a separate screenshot for that if you get the solution, okay?